How many of you have looked at a dam and thought, "Damn, that's a damn large dam"? Each year, these tall structures damage our environment by intercepting freshwater flow, blocking rivers, and causing buildups in harmful gases that directly correlate to global warming. They lead to detrimental effects on our planet, causing anthropogenic climate change, of which includes extreme weather, higher temperatures, and loss of biodiversity in almost all aquatic ecosystems. And damn, there's so much more that dams do to damage the environment. They contribute to 4% of greenhouse gas emissions worldwide, the deaths of 15% of all fish populations passing through, and the mortality of 76% of all freshwater species populations worldwide. So although we are only just beginning to see the damning effects of humanity on nature, there are ways that we can help. So let's go over some key questions to think about, which we'll cover in depth for you.
Climate change is bad, but more specifically, how do dams worsen climate change? Why are dams there in the first place? And how can we remedy this? Flooding from dams can affect a forest's performance as a carbon sink, and the detritus from drowned organisms releases an even deadlier gas in carbon dioxide, methane. Dams are used mainly to create reservoirs to store water, which is essential for agriculture, industry, and household use. Dams can also be used to generate hydroelectric power. For example, the Hoover Dam generates 4 billion kilowatt hours of hydroelectric power each year. This causes a predicament, because if we remove dams, this will cause lots of damage to the cities and towns around it, because they lose a big source of electricity and water. However, these dams cause a huge amount of damage to the ecosystems around it too. So, what can be done about this?
So first, what can the government do? Well, the government can implement a variety of solutions that target specific parts of the question posed. First, by investing in more sustainable, green, and long-term alternatives like solar energy, so we don't have to rely on hydropower as much as we do right now. Solar panels can be quite an investment at the individual level, so funds can be set up to install them in poor neighborhoods. Next, to rebalance ecosystems that have been disrupted by dams, introducing keystone species can combat the invasive species and help the native species population regenerate. Finally, because dams lead to sand, gravel, and sediment accumulating, fish spawning grounds get clogged and the dam itself is eventually hindered. So solutions such as sediment bypasses and hydraulic dredging have already been implemented to reduce the amount of sediment in the water, and to great success.
So, what can you do? Well, one way we can help as individual citizens is by installing solar panels. Per house, they cost about $15 to $25 per installation and can greatly help with our mission to achieve genuinely sustainable energy. But there are other ways that don't involve money. From signing petitions to sending letters to local organizations to raising more awareness. No matter how small you might seem in this world, your effort can still make a difference.
Please make a change in the world. Climate change is damaging our planet, and we can't save ourselves if no one tries to help. By signing petitions to reduce greenhouse emissions, taking the lead in making your home eco-friendly, or even volunteering to clean up the waste harming our environment, we can make change. Removing dams is one step forward to a brighter future. We only have one Earth. So let's work together to protect it. Damn the dams.